And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent. Definitely high-powered.
Here we go.
At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
You got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Gordon is out there with Morant, and it's Brooks in at the three spot. And so Cousins will bring it up for Vancouver. There's the triple. Knocks down the three ball.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, complete center.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Morant. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who is able to talk with Taylor Jenkins.
Yes, Kevin, it's no secret. This is a team that rebounds the basketball, and he said they know what they're up against. He told me that team will burn us on the offensive glass if we're not careful. And that means 5 guys to the boards whenever possible. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. Thank you. So what does that mean if your man is doing a better job cleaning the paint? First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Jackson dishes to Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The pass to Riller. He feeds it to Cousins. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Five to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Brooks outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Brooks with it. Morant passes to Adams. He kicks it to Brooks. Lets it go from 11, and he knocks down the jumper.
If you're the D, you live with that. Brooks just sinking a very difficult and contested shot.
Pass to Riller. Here's Sims. Trains it from beyond the arc. Sims has got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the paint, and stolen by Cousins. Pass to Riller. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Shoots. Here's Cousins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Cousins converts despite being bodied up by the defense there. He is just so physical and hard to contain.
Vancouver shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One shot.
One shot.
Cousins not a great foul shooter coming out of college, but with how many times he gets hacked and goes to the free throw line, he's become more and more consistent there.
Now here's Morant. Sends with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Grizzlies, 9-point game. A shot by Sims, no good. Here's Gordon. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Now here's Morant. There's the lob to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Now, here's Clarkson. Launches it. The rebound by Steven Adams. And it's Gordon penetrating. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Jackson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Second player gets a feel for that floater. You can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Vancouver.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here we go. Fast break. Cousins has got it. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 9 points. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
Here's Gordon after Vancouver picking up a basket just moments ago.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Adams sets the pick for Brooks. They swipe it. In transition, here comes Vancouver.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
it up here. And checking out some numbers for him. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Morant looking around. There's the pick. Shot to stop the run and finished off by Morant.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Morant's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Bamba. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
There's Morant following the score by Mohamed Bamba. There's the pass to Bane. Kicks it to Foster. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. Vancouver pulls it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Clarkson passes to Sims. Vancouver shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Sims at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for Ennis. He's checked in for Vancouver. Wallace comes in for Clarkson. And both free throws good for Sims. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Vancouver making a switch here. Falls checked in. Walker's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bamba a screen on O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Ennis kicks to Bamba. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Bane, guarded by Fultz. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Waltz. Here's Fultz. Shot on the wing, and it doesn't even draw iron.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
The offensive rebound, Tillman.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Wallace, the pass to Fall. Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Tillman grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Foster is screen on Wallace. Passes it to Tillman. Now Foster. Here's Bain. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Desmond Bain at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Fultz the pass to Wallace. Over Walker. Fall. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Vancouver leads by 16.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bain. Foster is screen on Fultz. Here's Bain.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Pass to Ennis. Here's Bamba, taken away. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Vancouver leading by 15. It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Get ready for the Cheer Squad!
1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Wallace. Into the lane. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Walker goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That's good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Wallace looking for an opening. And he starts out with the miss in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 15. And the pass to Bane. Here's Tillman. Wallace covering. And it's sent back by Wallace. Marjanovic kicks to Wallace. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wallace has got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Vancouver leading by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Vancouver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's Brooks. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Vancouver, who they've got. Now here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Jackson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Memphis. Clarkson against Gordon. Launches a 3. Shot clock reset for Vancouver.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. Inside. Left side, Gordon. And it's off from three-point range. Vancouver leading by 14. Clarkson outside. Passes it to Marjanovic. Shoots over Foster, and there's Vancouver with another bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. He kicks to Gordon. Jackson down low. Marjanovic on him. Jackson misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Foster. Free throw good. Clarkson.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes.
Screen by Adams. Here's Brooks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Will it go?
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Morant against Fultz. Jackson a screen on Fultz. Pass to Jackson. Nice D from Cousins.
They have been bored and dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Dillon Brooks.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gordon finds Adams. Now here's Brooks. Six on the shot clock. Gordon for three, and another miss by Memphis.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Vancouver.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
on the free throw. No good.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fultz against Morant. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Jackson setting the pick here for Gordon. Outside for Jackson. Second chance effort, and that one drops for him. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Pass to Cousins. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Adams with the screen on Fultz. Morant passes to Gordon. That one doesn't go. So Vancouver will take it the other way. Fultz looking around. The pass to Sims. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Vancouver pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clarkson outside. With the drive over Gordon. Here's Sims, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Morant. Outside Gordon. Passes to Jackson. Shoots over Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins.
I like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
And the shot goes in. Fultz has got 5 points so far.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Fultz has gone 2 of 4 from the field. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Bane. Outside Jackson. Hands it from downtown. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Jackson's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. And here's Fultz. He has 5. Cousins inside, guarded by Jackson. Cousins with the bucket.
Just attack him all the way. Cousins hungry to get inside. That's a huge body blow right now into the gut of the defense.
It's Morant with the drive.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame.
Shooting
I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. Wallace is checked in for Vancouver. Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Royce O'Neal comes in for Eric Gordon. Both free throws good from Cousins.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Morant outside. It's tipped.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Thriller, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That one's on
team
Morant.
foul.
Vancouver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Thriller taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And Vancouver with some changes. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Cousins. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Wallace. The Grizzlies also making a change. Walker's checked in for Jackson. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Tries again, and Bamba with the lay-in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bamba against Walker. There's a good screen. It's stolen by Ennis. Walker against Fultz. Pass to Riller. And there's the pass to Fall. The dish now to Fultz. Driving the lane. Over Walker. Fultz, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Walker. Passes it to Bing. And here is O'Neal. Here's Tillman. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And expectations
Second team foul.
skyrocketed for Morant after the success of his rookie year. But if you ask me, he has risen to that challenge and continues to set a high bar
At the
for
line for the
himself.
Grizzlies.
For Memphis, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Vancouver making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. He's off on the second. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Riller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Wallace. Here's Riller. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And they recover it. He gets that one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Morant, the bounce pass. Knocked loose.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And here are the Grizzlies now. There's the drive. Vancouver pulls it in. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Walker. A floater. Bamba with the block. Wallace outside. The pass to Ennis. Now here's Bamba. It's good. The assist that time for Ennis. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis
2 minutes
Grizzlies.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Looking to get back on track here. Can't hit that one. So Vancouver will take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Now here's Walker. That shot no good. Passes it to Ennis. Vancouver working the ball around now. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
Vancouver ball.
About halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at Memphis, they're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
And when you look at Memphis, they're down at the bottom of the barrel in terms of standings. I can't imagine how toxic the mood in that locker room has to be here after these struggles.
Yeah, and if you look ahead to this offseason, which the front office is probably already doing, they should. That toxic environment you mentioned will make this team a very hard sell to free agents out there.
Now here's Morant. To end the cold streak and finished off by Morant.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Here's Riller. Guarded by Morant. Riller the pass to Ennis. Down low. Here's Bamba. Makes it off the glass. 8 points for Mohamed Bamba.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
To the middle. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Fall. Out to Wallace. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Walker. And he drives in and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
And here's Walker outside. That shot off. And it's Vancouver way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively and be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. And Shaq, you've said many times that the three-point contest is your favorite event.
Which makes no sense because the guy only hit one in his career.
Yeah, but why shoot a three when you could dunk?
That's what I mean. So why would it be your favorite? It should be mine, but mine is actually the dunk too.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for Vancouver.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And after a very long